Good evening, my chatters and gentle lurkers. It is nice to be here on a Friday again. You know, life is rough, but at least we can all hang out and enjoy each other's company and enjoy some fun video games. Really excited about that. I think we should get back into Bubsy again. Um, we did finish Tunic, and now it's time for Bubsy. Did I really put the wrong stream category up? Ugh. Okay, silly me. Let me fix that right now. Yep. There we go. I messed up. I put in the wrong information. Gotta finish that. Fix that real quick. There we go. That's better. That's better. That's a lot better. Okay. And titles. Titles. That's better. Alright, that's better. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now that I fixed that mess, that was quite silly of me. Yeah. Wonderful. We'll get back into Bubsy 4D today. The game is really showing itself to be short if you don't go for 100% completion. And I gotta say, it does seem like it's possible. I don't know that it's guaranteed, but it is possible that we would actually finish it today. So, curious to see how that goes. Very curious to see how that goes. Nice. Okay, get back into slot 1. You know, I say we haven't gone for 100%, but we're already at about half already, which is something. Okay, back to the map then. We're on level World 3 Metallurgia, which appears to be the last level. A bit too bad. And big dam. Okay, and then we've got just the 3 levels after that. So 3 chew then. See here. See. Alright. Well, let's jump into this level and have some fun with it. If we finish this game tonight, we'll jump into another game. That's a big if, but hey, if it happens, it happens. Not opposed to seeing another game tonight as well. What's the big shield bubble for? That's interesting looking. Also a house? Why do they have just like a random... This game is wild, y'all. It's so wild. Why is there just a house? Why is there a big bubble shield? These things make no sense to me. Why are these things being done? Oh, this is like grass or something, right? But okay. Anyway. Okay, you can go through the... Okay, you can go through the shield just fine. I can go through the shield just fine. Why is the shield here? Hold on a second. Gravity's different in here, isn't it? Okay, let's go check. Hang on. Alright, a little experimentation. Yeah, okay. Inside the bubble is floaty or jump. Got it. Let's go check out the house, Nick. Whoa! Bubsy, control yourself. I know self-control is not something you've ever really been acquainted with, but let's give it a shot, shall we? Hello, non-hostile Bobot. What do you have to say for yourself? Greetings, strange little alien. Really question my semi-sentient alien friend. Oh no, come on. He's so funny. Semi-sentient? Yeah. I am delighted to showcase best housing options for our pets. Oh man. Ahem. I mean to say, for our valued workers, the woolies. Oh dear. Oh, these guys. These guys are something else. These amazing houses are perfect for woolies, and living in them is an utter delight. Really? Sure about that? But of course. Well, let's figure it out. Is this guy delighted? Are you utterly delighted? Okay, those two little cats must be nearby. Say that living in these structures is a delight, while sporting a big smile and using enthusiastic tone of voice. Nailing it, buddy. Where are the kiddos? There they are. Or as Bubsy likes to call them, twerps. Do you think that word will come back into vogue at any point? I think where I most heard it is Team Rocket from Pokemon. Battery. Oh, guys. Guys are so silly. You guys are so silly. He doesn't even know what we're doing. Yeah, I think that's the main point. You keep you being you, okay, Terry? Okay, bots. Oh, hey, look. There's some Atari references here. Bubsy, pay attention where you're going, please.
You come up with your own jokes.
Uh-oh. Oh, dear. They like changing it up a bit, don't they? Okay. Alrighty, then. I think where this game probably gets more interesting is whenever you try to do the speedrun stuff. Where did it go? Did it just vanish? Where was it? That's an Atari controller. That's Atari 2600 controller right there. That's interesting. Interesting that they have that. What do we got here? What is this? Oh, it does damage. Okay. Okay. Go. And Oblivia is here. Hello, Oblivia. Yep, it does, We've already established that. Did I go the wrong way? Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Okay, let's try to figure this one out. I think there's a little... Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Let's try to figure this one out. Got it! Awesome! We did leave one fleece in there, so let's jump back into the enclosure. Grab it. Got it! Got it. Okay, cool. Do you think we can get over to the bubble from here? I kind of doubt it, honestly. Alright, here we go. Alright. Traversing the planet made of trash. Whoa, Bubsy! Bubsy, you're harder to control than Sonic, and that says something. Sonic sometimes feels like you're steering a brick. And this guy sometimes feels like I'm steering a brick-shaped bar of soap. Now that glide is ridiculous now in the low gravity. I know that like this game it has a reputation for being a precision type platformer, and these developers who did like Demon Turf and Demon Tides, that's the kind of game that they like making. But like, I feel like Twitch and Bubsy is a whole zip code away from where he was a second ago. How do you get precise with that? Is my question. I haven't figured that out yet. Well, I've seen the leaderboards. I know that it can get crazy. I haven't seen the crazy yet, I guess. I've seen hints of the crazy. It is nice that I can recover myself here. That I do appreciate very much. Oh dear. Okay, we're doing half pipe tricks then. Okay. Oh, I see. Litter box. Can you get up? Are these supposed to? Yeah, these are breadboards. They're not quite breadboards because they're flat, but they look like breadboards. You know, actually, I did some like hobby electronics before with Arduinos and stuff. I still do sometimes, you know. But one of the things that I did was I actually tried to. I actually didn't try. I succeeded. I made a little Arduino system that would actually water my plants for me. It would water my house plants for me while I was at medical school. And it would actually communicate with Internet of Things and give me status on how my plants were doing with hydration. But there was a tiny problem that I had with it, which is I tried to just make a small adjustment in it, and everything was in a breadboard. So whenever I made the small adjustment, I accidentally like just switched wrong and yanked out all the wires from the breadboard, and it never worked after that. I was never able to make it work again. Bubsy, can you pay attention, please? But that was the end of it. You know, I had these cool sensors. They were like capacitive sensors that you stuck into the dirt, and oh, I've got to pay more attention myself, actually. And they would actually measure the dampness of the dirt. I had some aquarium pumps that the Arduino would activate and power. And well, I messed up. I learned that anytime you complete a project like that, you should solder. You should no longer be using a breadboard. Okay, let's see here. Someone tried to text me. Alright. Let's see. More yarn balls. We're gonna grab these as we go. Right. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, these are the ones that do the launching. Alright. I don't know that I've necessarily completely figured out how this game's movement is supposed to feel yet. I feel like I'm a bit at odds with it. I'm not talking to it the way it wants to be talked to. That is. Yet. Hopefully I can get there. Another little hazard generator thing. What's going on here? Wait a second. I didn't know about this. Jumping whenever he hits the ground is like... Hang on a second. I think I'm starting to get the hang of something, at least. Maybe not exactly what it's supposed to do all the time, but like... It does seem to be some... It seems to be very good to chain moves together. Just go around this. Not a very good wall. Doesn't keep things out. Ooh, okay. Fast travel. Not quite fast travel, but still. Now what? Ah, glass. Not glass, but glass cannon. I guess we want up there, right? Uh-oh, did it all start falling down? Uh-oh, we better hurry up then. Uh-oh. Let me try again.
Oh, neat. I just found out I'm claustrophobic.
It's always fun to discover a new phobia, Bubsy. try to get a head start as much as we can, like we did before. But this time, let's pay a little bit more attention to what we're doing. Maybe go this way. There we go. I messed up. Looks like we have time still. That's good. Alright. Ah, Earth. Can't see like that, Bubsy. Alright, we got it. Haha! Yay, we got another one of the blueprints. So speaking of blueprints, didn't that game get an announcement recently that they were going to get a physical release? Officially? With like a release date and stuff? Excited about... Bubsy! Why did the trampoline have to bounce me to my death? There's a lot of games coming out that I'm super excited for. I'm really excited for Orbitals, for one. It looks like in the vein of It Takes Two, but has a sci-fi bent to it. I've actually gone and started the process of creating a another avatar for my wife, actually, so we can play co-op together on stream. I'm hoping that we'll get to do that. And she's looking forward to that too. She likes the idea. That's nice. So maybe soon y'all will get to see a new avatar being tested here. I might test it before I let her drive it. Or put them up together, you know? That'll be cool. Now we should speed up here. Whoa, the gravity. A lot of gravity in the sound here. Bubsy. Can you not, please? Oh, dear. Oh, Bubsy. Hey, just walk until you leave the bubble, please. There we go. Now, roll. There we go. Alright. He kept bouncing too much. Uh-oh. I'm running into a problem. Alright. Apparently, I just filled up my computer, my hard drive on my computer with video, so OBS just told me it had to quit recording because there's not enough disk space. Well, I'm gonna have to fix that sometime later. That's funny. That is really funny. I gotta do something about that. That's gotta be fixed. Don't know how to fix it yet. Maybe some more hard drives, actually. You know, I've got a my computer that I use for streaming is a nice one. It's got a 2 terabyte solid state drive inside of it, right? PCI drive, PCIe drive, and that's been good so far. Haven't had any problems. But I guess after kind of doing this hobby for a bit, wow, I finally made that much video, huh? I'm certainly not using that much video. I guess I better get some more hard drives. Maybe some larger volume ones that are like actually disk-based or something, more archival type than performance type. You know, I do believe they still use tape archives in certain situations, particularly for large volumes of archival data, right? Data storage is neat. So there's the end of the level. Let's go. Won't record it except on the VOD.
That's mine. I need it.
Bruh, how did you...
Sorry. Lost it there for a second.
Okay, I don't know why we didn't destroy him when we first knocked into him. This game seems a bit jank sometimes. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Wow. I just can't believe we finally recorded too much on stream. Wow. Amazing. Alright, next level.
Alrighty, where to next?
Oh wait, no, wait. We have a blueprint. We should purchase an upgrade for Bubsy. The blueprint.
Time to buy something these kids stole from me, I guess.
Alright, let's see. Item Sniffer. Yeah, I think Item Sniffer is the way to go with this one. Yeah, I was just double checking. We're going to grab the Item Sniffer so that when we want to look for collectibles, it'll be easier on us.
Now, where to go next, I wonder?
Tall order. Okay, cool. Alright. It's raining in here now? What's wrong with this planet? They have over-industrialized it, perhaps. Is that an enter key? An old-style enter key from the keyboard? I'm starting to get the idea that maybe what this game really also wants you to do is chain jumps and moves together. It seems to feel better whenever you do stuff like that.
Let's go.
Perhaps I don't completely understand how to do it properly yet, but I feel like I'm starting to learn something about it, which is good. That'll probably improve the game's enjoyment for me and make me a little bit more performant as well. Ugh, man, but Bubsy, your hairball controls are... Hi, Smokey! Welcome, welcome. I have a feeling we might finish Bubsy 4D today. It seems like it's a pretty short game. But this guy's hairball control is out of control. Like, a lot of the time. Ah, no. Bubsy, please quit flying off things. Also, my computer, like, just informed me that I can't record any more videos because the hard drive is getting too full. That's never happened before. I know. I'm starting to figure out also about this game's moveset is that it seems to be that you're supposed to chain moves together. You know? That's interesting. Maybe if I try, like, you know, chaining a jump into a jump more like that, it would be, it would feel a bit more performant. A bit more nice to do that. What am I looking at here? Giant funnel-shaped tower. Okay. Okay. Well, we gotta start somewhere, right? Ooh. The Brass designed this, Bubsy. The Brass. Have to address them. Alright. So what's this guy? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're getting a dono? It would be cool to get a dono. I don't have any, means by which to get one though at the moment. I don't have anything set up for that. But if people like what I'm doing enough to support, that would be nice. Kind of like how it made me feel very nice whenever you subscribed, honestly. What's been on your mind, Bubsy, lately? Where are Polly and Esther and all of this? They're on vacation? Okay. I don't even know who that is, but yeah, I do. Ah! Yeah, that is crazy. That is so crazy. Thank you so much. That is so nice. It is all very appreciated. That's amazing. Thank you. I'm glad that you find this valuable enough to do that. I really appreciate it. What are these guys in my... Why are they playing with this thing? These guys are funny. But yeah, I'm glad you're having a good time. Glad you're having a good time. I've been having a good time with streaming. I tell you, it's been really rough this week, and anytime that I'm feeling bad, I've kind of, a few times with stream, felt like, oh, I just, like, don't even want to do it tonight. I feel like I just kind of feel bad, and I just want to stay home and feel bad, but I did it anyway, and it's very therapeutic. I always seem to feel better afterward. So I think I've got a good hobby here. I'm glad that what I'm doing is bringing value to you as well. Yeah. Bubsy game is still pretty wild though. If we finish this one up, I think we might. I don't know exactly what we'll do, but I was thinking of jumping into the Nintendo Switch Online and getting a Star Fox What is this? What is that? Oh, it's just showing the enemy there, right? We're gonna have to bounce off the enemies homing attack style with kind of like how Sonic does. There we go. Nice. All right. If we do finish this game, we may jump into Star Fox 64. I pre-ordered the new upcoming Star Fox game that's releasing Wednesday, and I'd love to play it on stream next Friday. So, if we get done with Bubsy here, then we may play Star Fox 64 to prepare for that. Oh, don't break yourself to donate to me. You need money too. No, take care of yourself, okay? Always take care of yourself. You can't take care of yourself, you can't help other people, right? It's like what they say on the airlines. Yeah. They're doing all kinds of crazy things in these levels now. They want me to climb now. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying this. But yeah, if we're going to try to play the new Star Fox on next Friday, it might be nice to play through the old one, almost in preparation for them. We'll see. Let's see. Thank you so much for the watch stream. Yeah, you are. You are. You're the founder and the first bit donator, and the top one. Thank you for that. So whenever I unlock the VIP option, I'm gonna have to make you one of the VIPs too. I looked at the requirements for that unlock. It said you have to have 50 followers and oh, it's gonna make the camera face this way. That's nice. 50 followers and 5 people chatting at the same time. Yeah, I need to. I just don't have the option unlocked yet. I'm a little short on some of the criterion for that. You know, it's interesting. I keep seeing things talk about how, where was I going with that thought? Oh. I keep seeing things about how, you know, I think that thought is trying to go away from me a little bit. Let's maybe focus on the platforming. It's a little tricky now. Wait, you see, those things shoot damaging lasers as well. Okay, here we go. Nice. That's true. 7 more. It's that 7 more, and then also it says you have to get 5 people chat at once. That's an interesting thing as well. What on earth was that? Oh dear. Whoa, Bubsy. Oh, we're already at the end of the level.
Oddly convenient how there's a golden fleece at the end of the path.
Yeah, it is oddly convenient. I expected the level to be going up higher. Didn't that feel kind of short? Oh well. Next level then, I suppose.
Hey, Bubsy.
Alright. And we get into surging stock. This is, don't tell me this is a stock market themed level. Oh, this doesn't look like the stock market at all. But it does appear to be surging. What on earth is this mess? What are these two over here talking about? What's up with you two? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Manual. They actually read the manual for the ship. That's cool. Neat. Okay. This stuff looks very unfriendly. Which way to go, though? What's the point of all the... I think I get the idea a little bit now. Feels kind of slippery. Alright. Made it around here. Here's where more platforming is. Let's go for it. Floating platforms in the sky. Okay. Definitely don't want to land on that. Ooh, okay. Uh-oh. Where did everything go? Definitely give me 10 more lives? Well, we probably need some more lives, don't we, right? Oh, wait, Bubsy doesn't have lives, does he? Oh, that's funny. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Now we made it. I'm starting to feel some of the chaining of the platforming together just a little bit. I think I'm starting to feel it. I don't think I've completely figured it out yet. It feels like it probably is pretty technical to figure out. Okay, let's wait for this platform to move. And, oop. Okay, and bonk. Grab all these real quick. They're all just right here. Ah, we got lasers again, combined with treadmills. That's a lot of channel points. I have to come up with more redeems. I think I'm gonna fall down all the way this time. Yeah, back up, back up, back up. I've got a few ideas, I just haven't implemented them yet. I've got to, things kind of got busy this past week, unfortunately. Bubsy.
Ouch! Not a fan of this acupuncture style.
What? Other unique little animations for specific kinds of, knockouts is kinda cute. Bubsy. What on earth? What? I feel like I can't hardly jump.
Not a fan of this acupuncture style.
I know, Bubsy, but why aren't you jumping when I ask you to? That's what I don't understand right now. Okay, there we go. That's better. Man, everything is moving and there's stuff all around. This looks really dangerous. Oh, okay, let's just go here. Okay, there we go, there we go. You think he does like that acupuncture style? It's stated that he doesn't. I don't know. This looks really uncomfortable. It seems like it'd be hard for anyone to like that acupuncture style. Bubsy, don't flatten yourself like that. Okay, that was your own fault, Bubsy. You don't have to be that cartoonish. I guess you do. Anyway, now we know not to do it. Carefully. There we go. Alright. Conveyor belts are a heavy theme of this level. Okay. Oh no. Bubsy! Okay. This game really does have some jank to it. It feels like it should be like on the GameCube. Honestly. I don't know if that's something about me. I've never heard of people having problems with it. I don't know why I'm having problems with it. Whoa, okay. Big cube maze then? The bounce off? Oh, those things hurt. Okay, we don't want to get hurt anymore. Okay, let's just get out of this tube before we die again. Oh no. Wait, what? Oh dear. Dear. Bubsy, can you behave, please? I do want to do that. I do want to do that. Whenever we get, I've already pre-ordered the game Orbitals. The Bubsy, why won't this Bobcat hold still? I pre-ordered Orbitals, and I'm working on making her a little avatar to go next to mine. And so, yeah, I do want to play with her on stream. That is the plan. And she likes what I've done so far from it. It's not finished yet. Later, I'd like to do some testing of it. Yeah. So you know what the avatar looks like, the Bubsy? Why can't I? Bubsy. Here's what I don't understand. Why is it that whenever I engage hairball mode, he bounces into the air? I didn't tell him to bounce. I didn't think. I didn't think I told him to bounce. Reverse? Okay, so you... Oh, okay. If I tap the ZL button, I can send him in the opposite direction. That's good. Okay. Ow. Okay. Let's try that again. And I could hold the ZR to make that boost happen. We have to like bounce back and forth till we find the right moment to go through. Okay, cool. Got it. And now we're out. Okay, keep going then. Keep going then, it looks like. I'm glad you saw on TikTok. Yeah, I'm really excited for Orbital's coming out. It looks so cool. Have you seen the trailers for it? It looks like a 90s anime turned into a co-op video game. Very cool looking. I'd say that the trailer is worth a watch. It looks very cool. If you've got anyone you like playing co-op games with, might be one for you as well. Hey, we found the golden thread again. Nice. Okay, cool. There's something that still feels really janky about this game. I don't completely understand. It's really short too. Seems.
Hey, Bubsy.
Because it looks like, and I can't hardly believe it, but it looks like this is the last level that we're about to go on and beat. I mean, mind you, we haven't gotten to all the completionist stuff. Is she a bird? She's in a volley. Yeah, she is a bird. A volley. A volley are another made-up species, made-up furry species, like Protogen, for instance. And they're kind of, I think sometimes they're called space chicken. So yeah, they're kind of like a spacefaring bird species. And so yeah, a volley. That's she. I asked her because it had been a while back that I had the idea of like wanting to make her an avatar too, so maybe we could play a co-op game in the future. And so a while ago I had asked, hey, if I was gonna make you a creature like this, what would you be? And she said chicken first, and I kind of, I guess, interpreted that slightly to be a volley. I just couldn't imagine her as just a chicken. And I didn't know how I could make just a chicken that would look nice as an avatar. If someone knows how to do that, that's great for them, but I didn't know how to do that. So I went for a volley. He forgot where he forgot where he parked. Okay. Alright. Now all these guys are here too. Hi everybody. Now you're not gonna fight either, huh? Wow. In the tower. Is this the final? This feels like it shouldn't be the final boss, but it also feels like it's paced to where this is the final boss. How would my avatar look being a normal furry like non-protogen? I don't completely understand the question, actually. I mean, like, oh, this? Oh no, I'm gonna have her. I'm gonna have both of our avatars up here, right? Like she won't be sitting like this. I actually made her. I drew her avatar lying on a beanbag chair to sit next to my chair, so we can both be up here. So, not like her picture would get replaced right on top of this one. I don't think that would work out very well, given how it was programmed. Is that the question you were asking? Because I was having a little bit of trouble understanding the question. Right? Low gravity jumps. Go. Alright. Made it to this ball of yarn. And it looks like we can get up there no problem. And homing attack. Nice. Alright. This seems straightforward. You see, I didn't think the hitbox had arrived yet, honestly. It didn't look like I had been hit yet. Uh-oh. What on earth? Let's be real careful here. I think we weren't careful enough, unfortunately. Alright. Here we go. Let's stop bouncing like that. Alright, Bubsy? You nearly got yourself killed. Why are you doing this? That's what I don't understand. Why does he bounce whenever I press the button? Okay. Guess we made it to the boss.
What's this weird thing?
It looks like an elevator, Bubsy, in case you couldn't tell. Not exactly an elevator. Okay. It's a teleporter then. And it's Baptiste. Filthy creature.
Are you ready to be upgraded to greatness?
Upgraded?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not interested in becoming a bad Bubsy. No choice in the matter. Bartholomew.
What? No, he doesn't get involved again, does he?
Bobby.
It's not. It's a gank. Okay.
Bobby.
Ow. I'm here, yo.
Let's begin, shall we?
Okay, what on earth? What are we doing here?
No bounds.
Uh-oh. What on earth is going on here?
Tag me in, tag me in.
What are we doing here?
Your organic hair is getting everywhere.
Whoa.
Vile.
Hang on just a second. Like your avatar without your visor and hair on it, a normal animal, I don't think would have a bone face. I think protogens probably are, to me they kind of look like they're kind of fox or canine like. Okay, so I'm not. I think that's probably that what they would look like if it was not a protogen. It's hard to say though because I designed him from the beginning to be a protogen. So. Okay, there's a hit. Nice. Nice. We got a hit in on the guy. Why does all the textures and everything work the way it does? Oh dear. We got hit again. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah.
Try evading this.
Okay, let's try, we should try evading that.
Tag me in, tag me in.
And Barbie's gonna come in and try to get us then. They're certainly putting on a bit of challenge here at the end. There's a few things that are just odd about this, though. This whole game is kind of odd. Maybe I just shouldn't question it because it's Bubsy.
My turn, loser.
Try evading this.
Alright. Well, we are evading it successfully so far.
Bro, stop moving.
There we go.
Do I have to do everything
And now you're gonna jump in, huh?
myself?
So, jump over and hit you. When we get a chance to, that is. Gotcha. What's my favorite hobby that's not streaming?
Filthy nothing organic.
Huh, probably horseback riding, actually.
Robotics.
My wife and I like to go horseback riding together. We have a great time with that. I would say that's what it is, aside from like the streaming and video game type thing.
My annoyance has
Uh-oh.
no bounds.
They are dropping platforms out from under now.
Your organic
Ow.
hair is getting everywhere.
Uh-oh.
Vile Bartholomew. Engage your robotic arm immediately.
Oh dear.
My annoyance has no bounds.
This guy's trying to turn it into a 3D, like, bullet game.
Your organic.
Okay, we got past the first hit at least, but
Myself?
what is this guy doing exactly? This is odd and weird. And not...
My annoyance has no
Okay.
bounds.
Let's just finish this game, I think.
Tag me in. Tag me in.
As we're getting further along, I think some of the jank from this game is starting to impede the experience for me.
Nothing organic
I don't know why
my
not
superior robotics.
hardly anyone I'd heard talk about this game that was really making it glow really talked about how it kind of feels odd. Maybe I just haven't figured out the feel yet. That's the only thing I can think of.
Deploying your spear.
My turn, loser.
Alright, there we go.
Nothing organic can stand up to my superior robotics.
Bro, stop moving.
Oh no, we got already hit twice? Ugh. Okay, be careful here. Oh no. This is difficult, but it doesn't feel like it's difficult for the right reasons right now. Alrighty then. Well, let's just go into... We're gonna beat this guy real quick. He's getting annoying, honestly.
Tag me in. Tag me in.
It's not harder than the air, but it feels annoying, actually. It feels like I barely have control of Bubsy sometimes.
No bounds.
And the hitboxes seem a bit janky a bit. Definitely not harder than the air. This feels a bit more annoying, I suppose. It's more fun to fight the air.
Begin deploying your spear.
My turn, loser.
My annoyance has
They might have to focus for this one.
your organic air is
So where did that come from?
everywhere. How vile.
Hey, I've got 2 hits still. That's good.
You cannot escape
Alright.
my perfect
Alright. Alright. Get hit. Okay, so get Bartholomew in here so we can get the second hit in, and
organic can stand up to my superior robotics.
then I guess we're gonna have a round that goes with both of them. This boss fight appears to be a lot of deadly dance floor,
Try
as it were.
this.
There's a level in Splatoon, and like that has basically all those damaging waves get thrown at Bubsy, thrown at you over and over.
Get your hooves dirty. Nothing organic can stand up to my superior robotics.
Bubsy! It seems like that seems to just come out of nowhere. I kind of wish the camera would just hold still. Honestly. Okay, let's walk in.
Has no bounds.
Yes, we can.
Tag me in. Tag me in.
Ah, torpedoes again. Okay. In front of us. And over to the left, and...
Nothing organic can stand
Where's
up to
Barbie?
my
Barbie's
superior
supposed to get in here
robotics.
soon, right?
Barbie, deal with this filthy thing.
My turn, loser.
Okay.
My annoyance has no bounds.
Okay.
Bro, stop moving.
Okay, okay. Taking it. Now he's gonna join. And he's gonna get hit right away. That's good. Okay, now let's just be careful. We'll be able to get Bartholomew out of the way. That'll be good. Ooh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There go some tiles in the floor.
Nothing
Ah.
organic can stand
Bubsy, I thought I was telling you to move there.
superior robotics.
Okay, jump and jump left and
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew, come along.
Immediately. Nothing organic can stand up to my
Coming one to the right,
robotics.
top, and left, and
Not escape my
jump in
perfect
then.
aim.
Gotcha. One more hit then, man.
Filthy
Alright, alright, alright. Let's get... Okay, let's get you. Start firing them off really fast and all at once, huh?
Annoyance has no bounds.
Alright.
My
Alright.
annoyance has no bounds.
Uh-huh. Mine too.
I want you both in there now.
My turn.
Hey, double attack then, huh? This seems just a bit mean-spirited, honestly. Ugh.
Bro, stop moving.
Okay, this is getting annoying a little bit. But hey, we're learning it. Okay.
Nothing organic can stand up.
Not to mention, it's just like really slow, right? We're having to just like dodge a bunch and wait for him to give us an opportunity to attack him. Like it feels a bit sluggish. There's a bit too much time spent not doing very much, in my opinion.
Tag me in.
Try
Okay.
evading this.
I will.
Deal with this filthy thing.
My turn, loser.
Okay. You're not gonna hit us.
Nothing organic
All right.
can stand up to my superior robotics.
Okay. Oh, what?
Oh, why'd you pause the game? You're not snacking, are you?
No, I'm not
Dare touch me
snacking.
with those dirty fingers.
Bad Windows just decided to pop up a full screen pop-up in front of everything where I can't see. That's terrible. Get in here. I'm annoyed with you already. What on earth was that? Okay, there's one hit.
We're
Cool.
not done yet. Filthy organic. Nothing organic can stand up to my superior.
Did he interrupt himself? I think he may have.
Try evading this.
I will. Game is starting to annoy me a little bit.
Everywhere. How vile.
Okay.
Bartholomew, engage your robotic arm immediately. Nothing organic can stand up to my superior robotics.
Whoop. Could be moving and you have to travel a long time. Aww. Well, I hope you'll have a good move then and stay safe. I look forward to seeing you in stream again. It's too bad that you'll be gone for a few days, but I hope that's going to be a good thing that you get to move to this new place. Is it a good move?
My annoyance has no bounds.
Ah, man. Okay. Let's try this again.
Bubsy mechanic.
Okay. Let's... we gotta finish this boss up. Gotta finish this boss up. Then we'll play Star Fox.
My superior robotics.
That'll be nice.
Tag me in. Tag me in.
I kind of can feel that this game maybe has worn out its welcome a little bit. I guess if I'm starting to think I gotta hurry up and finish this game so I can play a different one, I know that it's maybe done something wrong. At least for me. Maybe me and this game just don't get along. I'm not sure.
Evading this.
Whoop. There. And whoop. There we go.
My turn, loser.
Okay, the spherical
My annoyance
deep
has
robot.
no bounds.
Go.
Bro, stop moving.
And that one. There we go. There we go.
Escape. My perfect aim.
Yeah, but it's like in August or something. Oh. So, yeah, but it's in August or something like that. So till then, you can join stream if you're not with your friends. Oh, okay. So it's gonna be a while still
No bounds.
before you move. Well, I still hope it's a good move.
Try evading this.
If I understand that correctly. All right. What happened? You see, stuff just seems to come out of nowhere sometimes.
Engage your robotic arm immediately.
Okay, Bartholomew. Seems best to keep Bartholomew in the middle as much as possible. Yeah. Hey, like, where did that come from, hardly? The camera's not cooperating. Gotcha. Okay, back to the third phase again.
My annoyance has no bounds.
Me too. You just won't be alone in being annoyed, okay? Oh no. Bubsy, what did you do? Baptiste is annoying.
Tag me in.
The other bosses were like, okay. Baptiste is annoying. Just like jump, 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 wait, wait, wait. Walk around. Alright. Yeah, he is being a bit that. He's definitely baiting out my rage, that's for sure.
Deal with this filthy thing.
My turn, loser.
Nothing organic can stand up to mine. Superior robotics.
Alright,
Bro, stop
there we go.
You cannot escape my perfect aim.
Please get hit, and let's hurry this along, shall we? Enough rage baiting. Alright, and jump, and jump, and jump, and that's good. Okay, okay, what we got going on now? Dude.
Nothing organic can stand up to mine. Superior robotics.
I don't think your robotics are superior. And look, I'm a fan of robotics, but I wouldn't be a fan of yours. You're just too annoying. This boss fight seems really concerned with just throwing as much stuff at us at the same time as it can. Well, we're dodging it. Come on down here, man. Get hit. There we go. There we go. We got 3 hits to work with now, so hopefully we can get that third hit in, and hopefully that's the last hit.
Stand up to my superior robotics.
Seems like it will be. It just kind of feels like it. Pattern holds. Okay.
My annoyance has no bounds.
Me too.
I want you both in there now.
Okay, here they come.
loser.
We're running around at the same time now, so. There we go. Still rage baiting. At least he stopped firing the other things while they were both in there. I guess that would have been too much. Now what you do? Okay, I see what you're doing. Gotcha. Is that really it?
How could someone like you beat me?
Bleats me.
Okay. Tail wagging stops. Oh dear. Oh wait. I gotta actually come back and finish this, I guess. But man, Bubsy, that's the first time I felt like I wanted to quit your game. Don't say something like that ever again.
I hate you so much.
We'll see. I know, right? So far, only 1 hour of stream, but we're not gonna leave it here. If we're finished with Bubsy, we're gonna move on and play a different game.
What a bunch of weirdos.
Bubsy, you're a weirdo too. Anyway, if that's the last level, I think we're gonna take a break from this game to do a different one for a little bit. Wow, okay. that final boss was just like really disappointing. I've been having some good fun with this game, even though the controls kind of feel jank. I felt like I was getting the hang of it and starting to understand what the game wanted me to do. Is that really it? Is this it?
I'm exhausted.
Bubsy? I can get that.
I've got cramps in places I didn't even know existed.
Oh, really?
Gross.
Gross?
You did well, Bubsy.
Tunic, I got a physical version of it. I got like a, it was a box version of it, and I got it on sale at like Video Games Plus or something, so with those things together, it was not much more than that. The Bubsy I bought new, and I bought the physical Switch 2 edition, which I think if you like go on GameStop and look on that, it's listed as about $50. And like, I like having physical copies of my games, and maybe I just haven't completely understood this one yet, but like, final boss of this game I think is just kind of bad. Oblivion, why are you being nice? You mean I knew it? On Earth?
I knew you'd say my name right at the end.
Oh, she's been saying not Bubsy the whole time.
Would a hug be pushing it?
Probably.
Yes.
Olivia, why are you so mean?
Uncles made things awkward again.
Yeah.
That's Bubsy for you.
Yep. I feel a little unfulfilled with that, honestly. But you know what? Still probably, I'm given to understand this is still miles ahead of all the other Bubsy games. Haven't really played them. It was fun. It was a very short game. I came in knowing that it was really short, but I'm still shocked by how short it was. Like, all the reviews that I had seen, reviewers that had reviewed the game that either wrote about it or put videos on it, they said it was quite short, but fun. And I'm kind of getting through this and saying it was quite short and interesting. Fun almost seems strong for it right now. I mean, I think that final boss is coloring my perceptions a little bit. That was not fun. The final boss was not fun. I don't like Baptiste. The levels? Yeah, the levels were fun. And I'm starting to figure out how the platforming can be kind of chained together. And I bet if you really get to where you go for those speedrun times, that's a lot of fun. But there's also all this jank and like hitboxes and stuff. I felt like I was getting hit by things that were in different, almost in different zip codes sometimes. That might be a bit of an exaggeration, but still. Oh well. Anyway, I figured we might as well do this one today because I remembered whereabouts we were last time and saw that we were close to the end of it, the way the game was being paced. So, we've got more time tonight on stream to start do some other games, play some other things. Honestly, I would like to jump into Nintendo Switch Online and do Star Fox 64 because, like I mentioned, I did pre-order the new Star Fox and I'd like to play it next Friday. So we have a pretty good idea of what's coming next Friday, and playing Star Fox 64 tonight would refresh our memories for what's changed and what's different and what's improved. That sounds like fun. I think we should do that. Anyway, let's let the credits finish and then we'll do that. I played Star Fox 64, I believe I've beaten it once. I don't think I've ever beaten it on stream. I played it and beaten it at least once, and I think I beat it on both the easy and the hard path. It's cool. A friend of yours downloaded an emulated Super Mario 64 version. That's why, you know, it's plenty available if you just have Nintendo Switch Online and a Switch. Seems like not a very high bar to ask for. But you know, People do use emulators a lot, but why would you do that at school? If you think school would be a place for school, right? Seems a bit different. Oh yeah, on a school PC, that seems like how did you accomplish that? Wouldn't you have to have some like administrative access or something? Either way, let's open up the Nintendo 64 Switch Online and let's change up the information on the category and the title. That way, anyone who comes in will be made aware of what we're doing. I'm searching the wrong thing. Star Fox 64. Star Fox 64. Here we go.